Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing CR-1, IR-1, and K-3 marriage visa applications in the issue of Petitioner Biometrics. Recently, in a K-1 case that we're processing, I got a request for Petitioner Biometrics. This is the American citizen who is seeking K-1 fiancé visa benefits for their foreign fiancé, specifically here in Thailand. And look, I haven't seen one of these in like 15 years. And it involved a case years ago when we had a local USCIS office. It was quite a complex case, and honestly, it had a background that involved a really complex set of circumstances. Again, in nearly 20 years of practicing U.S. immigration law, primarily from out here in Southeast Asia, I've only seen this requested once before. And in that context, we were dealing with processing through the local USCIS office here in Thailand, not dealing with the service center stateside, which service centers in the United States, frankly, I'm starting to wonder if this request is intentionally obtuse, intentionally designed to create an obstacle to thwart the underlying petition on really ticky-tacky grounds in many ways. Yeah, I get that, yes, Department of Homeland Security has a mandate to do background checks on petitioners for immigration benefits, but with the state of the digital system what it is, I just have a hard time believing that they need to request biometric information in this way. I think it is, in my opinion, designed to create a requirement that then if you don't fulfill it, they can say, well, we can close the case because you didn't fulfill that requirement. There was a lot of that in the first Trump administration, I'll be honest. Look, I agree with Mr. Trump's policy on illegal immigration, but I very much get angry at the way that his first administration, and frankly this administration, seems to go out of its way to try to thwart legal immigration. People who are trying to obey the law and do it right, that's wrong. I don't think that that's a good thing. Now that said, again, they may feel like they have their own reasons for seeking these biometrics, and I've seen it before, and in the prior case I saw it some 15 years ago. That's the reason I bring up CR-1, IR-1, and K-3 visas. That was an actual marriage visa. The person was actually married to their immigrant spouse or their prospective immigrant spouse under those circumstances. Ultimately, they did go to the United States. I'm confident that in the case that's currently they're seeking biometrics, it will ultimately be successful as well. But it's just these extra hoops to have to jump through. And honestly, it begs the question, why are these hoops being presented? And is it just a sort of mechanism, if you will, to try and create extra obstacles to thwart an otherwise pretty legitimate petition for immigration benefits to the United States for the spouse of an American citizen, and under the circumstances we usually deal with from the Kingdom of Thailand?